to the Buckle Up South Carolina 200 at Darlington Raceway. First time trucks are here for the season in 2024. They went to, I believe, different track. I think it was either I want to say, no, Myrtle Beach, excuse me. Myrtle Beach is the track they went to instead of Darlington. So Bush and Cup went to Darlington. These guys played around in Myrtle Beach, so this is the first time they're on the racetrack. We have Vic Cizek, I guess, starting not really on pole. So I'm not sure what's happening there. The view thing is killed me. So we have Vic Cizek, I guess he's taking the pole. He's there, so those cool 5 playoff points actually helpful. He needs it. That's his first 5 playoff points of the season. That's cool. He's 1-0 up to this point until today. They have Wicked in second, XLT third. The XLT machine in third. David is in that truck, and Wyatt in the 51. I'll have Monkey up in the booth with me today. First of 2 races today, so should be interesting. No stages, it's just going to be a pure 75 laps around the racetrack.
No stages, 75 laps, as Zach just said. Green flag in the air, and we're underway for Truck Series Darlington. There's a... Well, that's a better solution than the whatevers below the apron. David out to the lead in XLT's truck for some reason.
You know how it is in the Truck Series. You really got to be
Oh no. Uh-oh. We're already
in the
intent wall glitch. Nice job, guys. Wicked Boy's going to lead the first lap. Wicked Boy, fairly impressive season in trucks, leads the points. This could extend his points gap if he wins today.
He has the shot to, well, actually no, he already locked up the championship for the Truck Series season. So
regular season at least.
Yeah, so congrats to him. We'll be putting out a graphic for all champions at the conclusion of Daytona at some point during that week.
This also could be a chance for Wicked to gain more playoff points and get ahead of everybody else. I can't remember how much he has, but
Check for you right quick.
I know he's got 3-4 wins.
He has 50 at the moment.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
The next closest guy is XOT with 30.
Okay, well, this could be a chance for him to further extend that gap by 30 points to make it 60. But we're going to see. Here comes Genesec to the inside. I'm not sure if this is one of his part-time starts or we just had no people, so he's just allowed to race.
The latter.
All right. So fairly standard day in the Truck Series.
That's how Wyatt nearly.
Well, Jesus almost cleared himself off. David somehow makes it work, and Genesec will go to the lead.
He muscles his way up there, getting the elbows out.
Almost as crazy as Curse, like, through the middle move that one time at Darlington Season 10. Yeah.
Let's talk about Vic Cizek a little bit. This dude, I mean, he technically won the pole, quote unquote. He only has 5 playoff points. He's not won a race in this series yet.
I don't think, like, ever, right?
Not ever.
Not only could this be a chance for him to get his first win then, but he's currently 4th in the playoffs. That could make him run away from the cut line.
Wolf is not here, which I thought he probably would have been, but
I thought so too. What lap did they got until to be able to show up, or is it just locked right now?
It's lap 50.
All right, cool. Not only could this help Invicti Zach gain, but if he ends up winning this race, he could pass XLT and no longer be in danger of the, if somebody who is currently out of the playoffs wins at Daytona, then you get bounced. No. Because David's not subbing for him, right? He's just running his car.
Running the car,
Yeah. David, you should know by now. You can't sub for nobody. Oh. Invicti Zach has gained substantially on this pack, by the way.
Seems like he's learning the track along with everybody else. I think his trouble spot was mainly turns 3 and 4.
Also getting wrecked on lap 1. But
maybe one as well.
Let's see, is that draft or is it just fooling me?
It's draft.
Okay. So it's just like a little bit?
Yeah, just not a lot.
Yeah, it is.
I'll say, observing from the Busch cars and from qualifying, and this extends to the trucks as well. Maybe not so much Cup because of how difficult drive. You can see whenever we get to practice and qualify. As the second nearly gets turned around.
And Invicti Zach nearly hit the wall glitch.
Especially in turns 1 and 2, if you get caught on that bottom line, you can get stuck like very, very quickly.
Yeah. David moves up to block Wyatt on the outside. Gonna get a little push, but Wyatt's gonna have the much better entry to the inside of David's quarter panel. They don't go around this time, but they're side by side for the lead.
The 2 Monster Energy cars, although 2 very different colors.
They are also Busch Series drivers, and they're racing for pride, basically.
How different the Busch cars really drive, you can't really consider this practice neither.
Yeah, no. I doubt they're the same setup.
Definitely not. These are much easier. Wicked got real close.
The Wicked was literally inches from death. Wicked's gonna send it below the apron.
I mean, it nearly worked out for him.
He didn't die, and he didn't kill anyone in the process. That's the main thing.
Yeah, that's the good part.
Good job, Wicked. Okay, well, he just bumped David, or not, Genocide. I'm sorry, because David drove the 51 or whatever, I don't know.
So it's slightly confusing.
Yeah. David below the apron.
Yep, I mean, below the apron, I think works. If
A
you're
little
really
bit,
trying
but
to slide up in front of somebody.
it seems a little bit, but it's just not the optimal route. He gets bumped up by Genesec.
Definitely the bumps definitely helped him, and Wicked having a poor corner there helped him get around.
All these shenanigans, and Invicti Zach is now right there. Uh-oh. Genesec and Wicked are going to slide up. They're going to be fine for the most part. Oh my god, bump into the corner from Genesec to David. David managed to actually keep a pretty good corner, but Genesec not so much. Now Wicked is on Genesec's inside for second.
Under fire from the Truck Series points leader. Here comes Invicti Zach trying to use the very bottom of the racetrack. Nearly makes it 3 wide. He's up to 3rd.
Genesec and Wicked had a moment in that corner. That's why he was able to catch up that much. But hey, if it works, it works. Oh my god, big shot from Genesec to the 29. Lord have mercy.
Blocks Wicked from the lead.
Stay single file, no position changes out of 2. David way low below the apron. He's going to slide up. Wicked got bumped up. Here comes Invixie Zach on the inside for third on Genesec. And now we're back to single file.
The main part is that, yeah, as I was saying a little earlier, the very bottom of turns 1 and 2, the white dotted line, if you get caught in the middle of it, or you're just riding it, you lose speed actually in the corner, and you end up running slower than the guys around you. But since the apron's now into play, it kind of levels it out, so it's kind of
yeah.
See how
Is that the same for every single series or just here?
Bush definitely, especially in qualifying, because Genesec was really fast. Everybody else, at least for Cup, I'm not entirely sure.
Alright, it seems like that the apron, like you said, kind of cancels out below the apron, kind of cancels getting stuck on it, but at the same time, you do not want to get stuck on it because, well, obviously that's, and Invixie Zach has dropped back, oh my goodness.
Once he got bumped from Genesec, he has not really been the same since. He's lost some contact with the pack.
Broke something, or Genesec broke something when you bumped him, dude. Wicked's been on the back bumper of David for the past few laps. Now he's not. As him and Genesec slide up, almost got stuck, almost hit the wall glitch.
Oh,
and Wicked gets wall glitch on the front stretch.
It's a natural one, just riding the wall. I guess he might have been typing or something, but regardless.
Oh, Genesec got stuck on the apron bad there, I believe. Manages to make up the time. It was a pretty good line in 3 and 4. Now he's on the back bumper of the 78. Now to the inside of the 78.
David trying to cross over. It works, actually.
It works.
Get underneath the 51.
Not clear yet, but has first as it stands. Weird entry for David. Genesec's gonna hit the back bumper, and we're side by side again. This is helping Invixie Zach and Wicked catch up. Oh, David!
The 51 machine down.
The 51. And Genesec will take the lead. Punts the 51 in the wall this time. Invixie Zach is now there.
Oh, no, we're getting the elbows out today.
Getting the what now after that?
Elbows out.
Elbows, okay. I didn't hear what you said. And I was like, what?
Invixie Zach now trying for second. This is the highest he's been this entire race.
Uh-oh, David.
David sent it down. It did not work out in his favor.
Looking for the lead. And Invixie Zach will not get it because David got... Oh, Lord, David cleared himself.
Staying on the
And
inside.
Invixie Zach now gets punted by Genesec nearly in the wall. About a third of the way through this race.
Oh
my God.
David
Way too close.
game.
Oh, whoa. Looked like Genesec hit the intent wall glitch there. But he bounced off it instead because he hit it at a certain angle. Oh, David! Nearly hit it. You guys are cutting it way too close.
We're getting aggressive, and we're not even halfway.
Yeah, no. Wicked looking under. Oh, Zach under fire.
Oh, he
Wicked
pushed
in the
it.
wall nearly.
He pushed up that 29.
Terrible. Well, not terrible,
Wicked
but
gets
just.
another
Oh,
natural walk glitch on a straightaway, and this one he will not recover from.
he's gonna need a yellow now. He either needs a yellow or a really bad mistake from these top three.
That somehow would not result in a caution.
I mean, like, they all hit the intent wall glitch just one by one without taking each other out.
And then, either two of them can, and then they catch up with Wicked, and they just try to draft up back to
Yeah, whoever's the leader. Difficult to do, but possible, I believe. Genesect gets punted up, nearly in the wall. Oh, David nearly turned the 51, good lord. Zach nearly turns the 78. This is going to help David get a better corner. And also,
oh my god.
What? No way.
How he got away with that, I don't know.
I'm just thinking of the one music. How did he not die?
And Wyatt turns himself.
51 in front of the 29.
Yeah, he turned himself there. He's got no one else to blame but him.
Genesect did that to himself. However, Wicked does now have a drafting buddy.
Problem is, the top two are also in drafts.
Wicked was also in the wall on the backstretch. I think he should have learned by now to keep it off the wall.
Up to second and running second, highest he's been running this entire race.
Got the pole off of a technicality, I believe.
No one decided to qualify.
There's no one qualified, got it. He's gonna try and take the lead here. He will lead the lap this time.
Oh, David hit a small wall glitch and
oh, that was close.
Derailed everything.
Both slide up. We're fine off of 4. Wyatt and Wicked are 6 and 8 seconds back. That's not good.
And I like a track at maybe like Daytona, and if there's just two guys up there that are battling for the lead, and these guys are just pushing, that'd be a lot easier. But since Jones is more of a technical track, it's much harder to give people consistent pushes.
Yeah, no. Plus, they haven't exactly caught up to each other, so. David, oh my god, cut it close again.
One of these times, either the 29 or the 78 are going to hit it.
I'm too Sigma to wreck, says David over the radio.
We'll see if that holds true throughout the rest of the race. Oh my god.
As he hits a wall glitch on the backstretch, he'll keep it fine though.
Indeed on the wall that time.
That was a natural one as well. Zach, good lord, had to slow it down a lot to not hit it. David diving low. He's gonna get there.
Oh
Nearly
God.
hit it again.
It's barely clear.
Way below the apron. He's gonna slide up terribly. He's gotta lift a lot. Zach's gonna lead that lap as well. Below the apron again goes David, barely clear. Wicked and Wyatt have now caught up to each other, and they are pushing each other to try and catch this top two. Will they be able to? Probably not.
We got over half the race to do so, and
That is
Wyatt
true.
decides it's pitting time.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about pit stops, if I'm being honest.
They only realistically probably have to do one.
Yeah, how much fuel do they got?
Like 6,500.
6,005. Okay, then yeah, they should be fine after one stop. I don't know if it's very strategic to pit by yourself on a draft track, but you do you, man. Oh, and Zach and David keep it straight.
I'm not even sure whose fault that was. Apparently David chose that.
Sorry on the radio. Seems as if Zach's trying to pit this time, and so will David.
They understand this is a pretty difficult pit road to get into.
It is very, very difficult. David sped. Get out! Wicked gets out of his stall right before the 78 and the 29 reach their pit boxes. And Genesect gets his lap back. Will he? He might have actually played it right. Him and Wicked are still close by, though.
Slightly slower entrances for...
Oh, wait, yeah, no, he did not play it right. David will get back out with the lead.
A pretty big one, considering Twisty Zach just had a very... not great click, and that actually brings...
good entry either compared to David.
Yeah, that brings himself closer to this pack. I mean, they might have enough time, but they would need to...
David is now all by himself as well.
This 51-17, they need to put down some good laps and try to catch up to this 29 to make the...
Catch the 78.
Yeah, to make the crusade at trying to catch David.
David at this point is basically just putting it in cruise control, because, like, what else can you really do?
There's cruise control. He's also a sitting duck, and these guys kind of get it all figured out.
It is the truck series, however, so it's not 100% sure they're going to be able to figure it out. I don't necessarily mean cruise control for David, it's just no mistakes. Like, you don't want to be this far ahead and hitting the intentional wall glitch.
I think with no draft probably helps with that a little bit. Wicked has gone around at some point, so he's...
Well, that's not good for this pack.
No, not at all.
It's great for David. Wyatt hit a wall glitch, apparently.
And that caused Wicked to die.
David about a turn ahead of everybody, because when he's exiting 4, they're entering 3. Zach nearly hit the intentional wall glitch. Holy. About five seconds back, both of them are. He's sending it way below the apron. Uh-oh.
I'm not sure that I think he thought it was a much better idea than it actually turned out to be.
Free spot for Genesect, I guess.
He lagged.
Lag. Got it.
That's tough.
Well, now you guys got to work together since you're close by. And how Zach did not hit the wall glitch there is beyond me.
The thing is he a good pusher, though? You need to be a good pusher if you want to catch up.
Yeah.
Wyatt is... Okay.
Alright, guys. Well, this race is pretty much played into David's hands.
They don't know how to get it figured out.
No, I told you it's the truck series. The motto is literally just, we don't know how to figure things out. So now I just feel as if the only way they're going to catch up is a miracle mess up from David. Actually, they did gain that lap, but not much.
I mean, with the amount of laps they have left, they can definitely catch up. It would just probably take them about 20 laps to do so.
David did kill 3 and 4 that lap, but oh my God, Zach, terrible corner.
Really bad corner, yeah.
However, Genesec did gain again, and so did Zach.
If Wicked was up there with them, it might be a little bit of a faster process.
Yeah, honestly, but he's not. Zach, less terrible 3 and 4 that time. This time I think they lost time, and actually they gained. Wow.
4.8.
Oh, well, that might not help. And
David.
Zach.
Oh my God.
Well,
That changes a bunch of things. David's now around. He's back to 3rd.
David, just stop typing, please.
That gives Wyatt and Twisty Zach the top 2 spots. David back again, as I said, in 3rd, and even still,
on the back, though.
Wicked Boy is nowhere to be seen. He's trying to cut the racetrack, thinking that's going to help. He's going to lose time doing that.
Yeah, no, that's not going to work, buddy. I'm sorry.
You will have a better chance of getting lapped going down there than catching up.
Like, at this point, it's just Wicked's got to pray that there's a caution. Because we got 25 to go. Nobody can join now. Not that anyone would.
Makes you Zach, if he were to win today's race, that would undoubtedly lock himself into the playoffs. You know how crazy that is to say?
Would it?
Yeah, it would. He would get 50, and he'd be locked in by 4 points.
He'd be ahead of XLT, right? Or
He'd be ahead of XLT, and yeah, he'd be locked in. So XLT would be moved to that 4th spot. So this extra incentive for him to win this race, because he doesn't really have to show up to the next 2 weeks of competition. He can go chill at Watkins Glen, Daytona. So if he wins here, he has a vacation.
I wouldn't say that, because there's always the chance someone shows up at Daytona.
That is true.
Because I don't think he's going to be that far ahead of XLT.
Yeah, that's true, actually. It's not really much of a vacation. It's more of a...
So it's not exactly like he's locked in, but...
He's locked in for now.
Yeah, for now, yeah. It would definitely help, but if, like, Carl Wolfia or something wins at Daytona and Vixie Zach is in 4th, then he gets bounced.
I would still say... Oh, good lord. I would
Oh,
still
Lord,
say
that is very close.
there is big incentive to win this race, because passing FLT is one thing, considering FLT hasn't shown up in a while.
It would help. Again, like, I'm not saying the win wouldn't help, but it definitely, like, it'd pole vault him ahead of XLT, and it would give him some playoff points heading into the playoffs. And if he can just hold on to that spot throughout Daytona, then he'll be all right. Here comes David back in this lead conversation.
After holding it for so long, losing it, now trying to regain it back once more.
Gonna punt the 29 out of the way. Oh, and Vixie Zach gets a natural wall glitch on the backstretch. He's able to keep it. No, he said, "Let me win, please," in chat.
I mean, we'll see what David had, what either of these two really have to offer to him. Because I know I don't. Lark did for Ryking, and Ryking's career ended.
Yeah, Ryking wouldn't be where he is without Lark.
See what the stance on that of it is, if he decides, yeah, I'll let this guy win, or he needs to earn it.
Yeah, I'll let this guy win has happened multiple times in DG. I do not believe that Genesect would give up the win like that, considering this is probably the best season of his career, like, across all the series, if we're being honest. Well, not Cup, but Busch and Trucks, he's had a really good season. Oh, Zach nearly hit it.
Bro.
It's like it is his team owner, so who knows?
I think you need
David, I don't know if he'd want to give up the win.
Here's the thing. Oh, well.
Oh,
that
David and
changes
Genesect in
things.
the wall.
Almost did. David punts the 29.
Punted. Lord.
It makes exactly
The 29 makes the move through the middle,
That's crazy.
looking for first. Curse Skeleton's tight move right there.
The thing
17
is, I'm pretty
to
sure
go.
Genesect would probably let 50 Zach win, but they have David around here. So it's not like you can really take the chance to slow up.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure, as Zach does not have the greatest entry, gets moved up.
Ooh, nearly putting the wall there.
David out front, below the apron. Zach, not a great entry. Or, well, decent exit, but Genesect on the back bumper. This 78-15 laps to go. David way too low on the track. That's going to give Genesect the lead, and maybe Zach second.
Ooh, he gets clear off, too. Jeez.
Nearly turned, but he gets clear. To the inside, looking for the lead. Oh no, that was close. David back to the lead.
He was trying to clear, and Genesect wasn't too eager to give it up entirely.
Genesect is not happy, it seems. And Vixie Zach apologizes over the radio, however.
Look at all these guys down to turns 3 and 4.
David better run than all the other two. 13 to go.
I mean, he rolls the middle of 3 and 4 pretty well. Especially that kind of throttles up and he gets real high and he has to lift off for a good portion of the corner. He gets real close to
They all keep getting really close and getting really lucky. Oh, and Vixie Zach not a good entry.
How far Wicked Boy is, I'm very curious now.
Wicked Boy is just praying for a yellow in these last 12 laps. Will he get it? Probably not.
He is 13.4 seconds back.
Yeah, no, he will not be winning unless there's a caution.
Before the Genesect machine gets to the lead on the, I can't even say the top side, but around David.
Apron killed his speed there. And oh my god, slide job by David for the lead, but he has to slow down because he would have got killed. 10 to go.
He backfired on him. He got real close to the intent wall, which
Send it in on the 29. They're both going to slide up, giving Genesect more of a cushion. David's going to send it.
oh, it does
It's
not
nearly
work
going
out
to
for him.
work.
Oh my god.
Close every single time. Dang, man, I thought it was clear.
Sure, Wyatt's
Radio
not gonna-
chatter from the 78.
Wyatt's not going to appreciate that. He won't let him get away with that easy.
especially because they race each other in Busch, and they haven't exactly had, you know, the best relationship.
And it's also something to keep in mind because they carry over into the Busch race depending on how these two perform. Wyatt is the pole sitter for the Busch race, which happens in less than an hour.
Oh, yeah.
I think he just really tapped the ball and
Good Lord.
got away from it.
Vixie moving the 51 Lord.
He feels like he's a little faster. Oh, to 78 nearly gets turned around.
Good God. Wyatt is not happy with the field at this moment, and Vixie Zach gives him the spot because he feels bad.
I mean, Wyatt hasn't been doing much to really make any gains on David. Well, maybe now he might be able to. So I'm pretty sure Vixie Zach feels like he has to. Well, he has
around
to
goes
go.
the 78!
Wow. I mean, I saw that coming, but oh my gosh.
David's not happy. He's not happy. Uh-oh.
Oh my
Genesis
gosh.
kills the 78.
David barely avoids the cutoff wall.
Well, however, David is still in drafting range.
Yes, this ain't over. We're coming down to 5 laps to go this time by. I don't think
There was
Wicked's
more
gonna get
time
back.
in the race. Wicked would get lapped.
Yep. Oh my gosh. This might get very ugly. It's a feud between
5 to
David
go.
and Wyatt, and Twisty Zach's caught in the middle of it looking for his first win.
Gerard B.
Like my pages told her to win.
What? Where did he come from? David sending it low on Invixie Zach. Vixie with the crossover, he's still there. Now David's clear.
What's gonna happen in turn 1?
Oh no. Like what I was talking about, Genesect and David, big history last season. And a little bit of this
Oh,
season.
and
Oh no,
Vixie
and
Zach.
Vixie wall glitches!
I mean, he's still in drafts, just don't type. He got, I mean, he avoided the wall a lot, and I guess he thought he could get away with that one. Not quite.
Could not, and he almost did it again.
All he needs to do
Vixie
is
is
just
2.8 seconds back, and this win is either David or Wyatt's, depending on whoever makes the better move.
if they both give it up, then maybe.
They're saying they want to be cool. They're saying they want to give it to Invicti Zach.
Oh my god.
David hits the wall. Let me wreck us, says David. Okay. 2 to go, so if they're gonna gift it to him, they're gonna have to like do it like now. Uh-oh.
This ain't gonna work.
Be civil about this, says Gerard P. White flag in the air. We're gonna see what happens.
Wyatt and David into turn 1. David's gonna send it down to the inside. Turn
Oh, he's gonna wreck the
51.
51.
Down the backstretch, they're banging doors, still side by side. They're heading towards the
Low
wall.
on the track. They're gonna hit the CC wall. Oh my God, Wyatt! And Mixie wall glitched.
No shot.
Here comes Wyatt back up on the track. He hits Mixie.
Down on the apron.
Low on the apron off turn 4.
And Vixie
And Vixie Zach's gonna get a payday at Darlington.
Wow.
I was about to say, no shot, Wicked Boy's about to win this race.
Wicked boy about to get top 3.
He collected all 8 pages. Wyatt is not happy with David.
I mean, if they're gonna let him win, I'm not sure why he's mad, because they did have a battle.
Yeah, like
Unless
you
they-
guys
unless they
didn't
were
you guys
playing-
didn't communicate as to how you were gonna go about letting him win.
That's true.
Oh, well, why? Maybe specify next time.
I mean, he was driving. The only way he was gonna do it is on the front or on the straightaways. Either way, that is an interesting way to get your first win.
Again, not the way you really wanted to win. He got gifted it, but a win is a win.
You start somewhere. And then eventually, like in a few cases, because Wrecking did earn one of his wins, and Liv just recently earned her second career win at Nashville. I think there is potential for him to earn a win at some point. When that will be, I'm not sure. I think this guy thinks he's cool because he's trying to do a burnout throughout the entire track.
Every time, every time someone does it, I just hear like this guy thinks he's cool, trying to do a burnout throughout the whole track.
Who do you think you are? It makes it harder for me to get an actual good picture. Your picture's gonna look like doo-doo.
How to dress like Slender Man. 0 Robux outfit ideas. Got the Busch Series race in about 53 minutes.
Coming up fairly shortly.
Will it be pushed back? Probably. And we got the Cup race tomorrow.
Yeah, this race only took